And we're back!
Huzzah!
Our records show that a strange transfer request was made in this room. You don't get that until much later. You need the cryptographic sequencer.
Wait.
I think at this point I'm debating between progression and cleanup.
Usually, if what I would do in something like this, then, is go through the entire area, get the new upgrade that you're gonna get, in this place.
You don't get an upgrade from this place, though.
Well, at least go through the entire area so that way you've got more rooms unlocked.
Yeah.
And, then go back and backtrack. How the fuck are you supposed to see this?
Oh, remember you're watching on SD.
True.
Yeah, I mean, SD is shit for for subtitles.
Also,
I was more talking about the insane part where it was on the floor.
Oh, I saw the insane part perfectly.
Crash, what are you doing here?
What?
He's making a a Crash reference because we said insane.
Well, 100%ing Crash 1 will make you go insane. I did it, and I fucking hated it. Except getting all the relics. Fuck that shit, I ain't doing that.
Oh, and we're listening to one of your interview tapes, John.
No, if...
I mean, it is the same spell. It is the same spelling. It is the same spelling. You're John without an H.
Yeah, but my full name is Jonathan.
Professor Jonathan Crane.
No, but I was gonna say, if you really want to hear my tape, just I'd have to find the video, but there is a perfect explanation of how I felt trying to do slippery climb without dying. Trust me, it did not go well, but like basically once I finished, my entire body just went numb from mental exhaustion.
do a platinum time trial run.
I ain't doing nothing. That's why I said to you assholes, I'm not recording Crash 1. That's why I'll do 2. I mean, 2 has almost just as much bullshit sometimes, but I mean, Crash 1, like, god damn.
You know, they did some balancing, well, quote unquote balancing changes, because there's some that I still question. Like, okay, so in Crash 3, originally you needed platinum relics to unlock the 5
No,
extra
you just needed relics in
Sapphire.
general.
Yeah, you just needed Sapphire.
Yeah, you just needed relics in general.
And even to get the stuff from Coco, all you needed was gold. You never needed platinum. That was just an extra bonus.
Yeah, those are just extra.
Also, going back to...
well, no. I remember, because I remember, like, John even brought it up in his, in the, BSC playthrough, for Crash 3. You only needed 5, relics in order to,
Yeah, just 5 time trial relics in general.
Well, no. You do need to get all of them in order to unlock all the levels.
Was it like that in the original?
Yes.
No, I only remember needing 5.
No, you do. You do need all 25 in order to unlock every level in the game. Trust me, I've 100% to Crash 1. I didn't get 105%, but to do.
You mean wait, Crash 1 or Crash 3?
Crash 3. I mean Crash 3. You need all the relics to unlock all the levels, because there are some levels later on that will say like, oh, it needs 15 relics to open or 20 relics to open. And those I know 2 of those levels was Area 51, which I haven't done in the remake yet, and God, I'm not looking forward to that. But I have done Hot Cocoa, and good lord, that is so much fucking easier. Because in my original playthrough on Rocky Dog 200,
draw distance.
Like I remember I got to the.
What the fuck?
Like I went.
Yep, I was waiting for that.
I was going to the final boss.
Wait? I didn't cut this out. This is me forgetting I'm supposed to go to the next room.
Well, I mean, we all make editing mistakes. I mean, hell, I have many times. I remember one time.
Why am I leaving the? Oh wait. Oh, you know what? I know why I didn't leave this in. I'm sequence breaking.
What are you doing?
I'm going to the library.
Library.
Wait, what did you do before you were supposed to go this way?
I'm supposed to be going to Dr. Young's office and then go to the library.
Who returns their books?
But because
son?
I can't go into Dr. Young's office because I think I can't get into Dr. Young's office right now.
You can.
Wait, I know I can, but I'm forgetting how to, so I'm saying, fuck this, I'm going to the library.
Who returns their library books on time? Not Batman!
So, you can... So what, Doctor... Okay, so how does this affect the story then, or can you not do it?
You can't. Like, I even go to the very book, but it doesn't activate until you have the cutscene where it shows Dr. Young hiding the book.
That never... now, actually, correct me if I'm wrong. Now,
I think the trigger for the book is that cutscene.
No, well, you need to get her hand, her handprints, is what it is.
No, that's just to find the book.
Yeah, but it's something like a gameplay thing. I think you need, like, you can know where it's at, but like the game is gonna be like, oh, Batman doesn't know, even though you know.
Well, no, it's the trigger. It's the trigger for the book. Like, actually, like I go.
That's
to
more or
where
less
the
what I'm
book's
saying,
supposed
but
to
I'm
be.
just doing it in a very bad way.
Well, no, like the cutscene triggers the book to actually load. Because like if you we'll see it, like I'm where the book is supposed to be, but like you don't see it protruding.
Yeah.
But you do see it when you come back.
Now correct me if I'm...
So the cutscene is the trigger for the book to load.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this the hallway where one of the...
Really? I fucking fell through that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though.
Only
this
you.
is one of the hallways where you encounter the Scarecrow, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And I know we haven't gotten to it yet, but the first time through, it's fine. I really fucking hate the slow, oh, I'm so depressed walks. Going through these on multiple playthroughs. Like, this game is, to me, like I said, to me this game is so much fun to just go back to, and City 2. But whenever I replay this game, going through these hallways where I'm having to walk at this slow ass kid waiting for, like the Scarecrow to go through, it's just ugh.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so important. Dramatic engineer.
Right there. It's enough to drive anyone crazy.
Crazy.
I will say, knife guys are easily the worst enemies in this game. Next to stun rods, it really just...
No, I despise how knife moves are handled in this game.
Yeah,
Mostly because the thing, it's how the cape works in this game and this game alone. The cape doesn't have free flow physics.
Yeah.
So like like when you punch, like you leap from person to person. It wasn't until City in this game the cape doesn't do that. You use the cape stun in place. City was when they made the cape follow through as well.
Now, by the way, is there another way to get to the book underneath this glass case? Because I've always done it where Joker says, like, reading the last page first, Batman, or something like that. Because
yes, you're supposed to go.
I honestly cannot remember how not to initiate that. I always
go downstairs and see that the people are there.
Okay, because I literally have been questioning that for like 2 years now, thinking, okay, I know on my first playthrough I got it to happen, but ever since then, I've never heard that piece of dialogue. I can never skip that piece of dialogue. Not saying like, you know, it's bad or anything, it's just I knew there's a trigger for it, and I always kept triggering it, but I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, you're supposed to go downstairs. You're supposed to go meet...
Reading the last 8
Yeah, this.
Shame on you. Well, here's the punchline.
Well, I mean, What if Batman was reading a manga?
cheering up those miserable doctors.
Also, the
You have to read those backwards.
I'm a bit of an idiot right here. It's right there. Like you just saw it out of the corner of your eye. The vent is right there. There's a vent that I'm supposed to go to, but I'm thinking I have to keep going up. I'm thinking I have to go up more.
I think I've been
Well.
now. Even though he does now, it's not a bomb. Because we.
I know it's not a bomb
yeah.
yet.
But does the game say you got a game over if you?
I don't know.
Say, I'm getting bored already. Maybe I should just press the button and...
You know what I need to check?
What's that?
If you can cheese it with the remote control battery.
Is it possible to get it this early?
Yeah, I think so.
I think if you get the right upgrades, it might be possible.
You just need the remote control battery. That's it. But I never get it in this. Well, no,
Well, that's 'cause it controls like
because I get
ass.
all the. Well, no, I love the remote control battery. I just hate that it's a fucking like 20-minute cooldown.
Yeah, now you found it.
Nope.
Wait.
Remember the
Oh, wait.
hostages?
Wait.
They're entering their final 60 seconds of remembering to breathe. Tick-tock,
Oh
tick-tock.
no, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, finally.
I will say one thing in this game that I always liked. It's really weird, but the intercom noise, the dun 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 dun. Don't know why. I've always just been a fan of that.
Drop the chandelier.
I meant to say that earlier when it came on, but we were talking about Crash.
Take that ventilation. Great.
God damn.
Guilty. I've
Got punted.
now now if I don't know if I brought this up originally on the first part where I joined where you said you're recording this on PC because I've only ever played this on PS3, but damn, I gotta say this game, and I know it's because PC blah blah blah, but this game really does look good on PC.
Oh, dude, I have a Mega Machine. Yeah, this game looks amazing.
This is what's like when I am playing Return to Arkham. It should be here tomorrow, hopefully. I'll be definitely holding it to this. Now, whether or not, people think it looks better than the original, that's up to their own interpretation, I've always found. So I don't know. Oh yeah, and now, see, now I'm expecting you to get the book, but then I remembered, oh wait, he can't. Batman.
Motherfucker.
Batman.
Batman can't find his book. It's past due.
No, wait.
It's
First try.
Past due return.
No, that was first try. What are you talking about?
Yeah, first try.
Lego Batman is still my favorite Batman, probably.
Batman knows 10 cents for his
that's
overdue
a bit
book.
mean, but like, I seriously love the Lego Movie Batman. I've not seen the.
I haven't seen.
Now,
I haven't seen.
now,
I haven't seen the Lego Movie, and I haven't seen Lego. Batman.
I haven't seen Lego Batman, but I have seen.
Stop him before he starts singing.
But I have seen the Lego Movie, but I just haven't seen the Lego Batman movie. But I do want to see it because when I
I like that gag in the beginning where Lego Batman plays his theme and then Lego Joker's like, stop it before he starts singing.
I've not seen it. All I know is that the same, like, one of the reasons I was so excited for the Lego Movie before like it came out is because I never got to play the game, but Lego City Undercover, I watched the cutscenes. They're great, absolutely great.
Dude, Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. God, that is production value.
But like the writers can make these stories just so silly and funny. And when I found out they were getting a full-on movie, I was like, fuck yes, I'm gonna go see this day one. And it totally did not disappoint. I went and saw it like twice, I think, which I hardly do for movies. Like when I love a movie to death, I always go see it twice. It's just like a rule of mine. But
I saw The Dark Knight in theaters like 4 times.
I saw only the third film in theaters because if I remember right, when at my first job I had, there was a guy in the electronics department who was a huge Batman fan, and I managed to get both Dark Knight Batman Begins and The Dark Knight for $5 each on Blu-ray, which was good
Nice.
deal. Good deal. So I watched both of them. And I kind of go back and forth which one I think is my favorite in the Christopher Nolan trilogy. Like Rises is easily my
Dark Knight for me, bar none. Dark
For
Knight.
me, it can really go either way. I love Dark Knight for Heath Ledger and all that, but I also really like Batman Begins. I really like how they handled the origin story in that. I thought it was handled very well, considering like from my perspective anyway. Like I said earlier, with my with what I've been seeing, what I have been exposed to with Batman. It's what I thought it was handled very well personally. That's just me.
Well, for me, I'm a Joker fanboy. I love Joker. Killing Joke is one of my. I absolutely love Killing Joke. Dark Knight was the very first basically movie version. Like we had the Dark Knight was pretty much the closest we were ever going to get at the time to the Killing Joke on the big screen.
And then we got the Killing Joke on the big screen with very mixed results. Which even then, I still say if you cut out the first half, like the first portion of it.
Skip to when it starts raining.
Yeah, exactly.
Skip to when it starts raining. That's Killing Joke.
Like no joke.
Yeah.
Like not trying to sound redundant
like
here,
the Batgirl, the Batgirl portion.
Like honestly,
You'd skip that.
I would say if you skip that, to me, it's very up in the air, but maybe it's just because I really love Mark Hamill as the Joker and Kevin Conroy as Batman, where to me, it might just be my favorite Batman film, with just the Killing Joke part. That's it. Nothing else from that movie.
I love the Killing Joke, but Batman, like, animated Batman movie, for me, that's tied between... It's a three-way tie. Under the Red Hood...
Someone is already.
Oh yeah.
Under the Red Hood, Sub-Zero.
Whoever opened it knew the combination.
Sorry. What was the Freeze movie? Was that Heart of Ice or Sub-Zero?
Let's see.
I think it was Sub-Zero.
Good.
Okay.
Dr. Young got
Under the Red Hood,
Joker.
Sub-Zero, Phantasm.
I need to follow her. And
I
find
still
out
need
where
to
she
watch
came
them. Like I said, I'm not. Well,
Like those are my those movies, bar none, are
it was
fantastic.
Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero.
I'm
Yeah.
totally not against like getting more exposure to like Batman movies and stuff like that. It's just I don't really go out of my way to do it that often.
If I follow these.
So I know
Have you seen any of...
the notes.
Also, hi, Black Mask.
the only Batman films I've seen is the Christopher Nolan trilogy, the Killing Joke, and Batman and Robin. That's it. No, I take that back. Batman '89, I have seen that one, but I have not seen 2 or Batman Forever.
I used to see Batman Forever as like a guilty pleasure, mostly because Jim Carrey is the Riddler. Goddamn.
That's perfect.
And Val Kilmer was a pretty good Batman.
Yeah, so there's a very nice screen of Black Mass that we won't see until Origins.
I guess I could recommend you the Damian Wayne movies, even though you may not watch them just for Damian Wayne because
Son of Batman, Batman vs. Robin, Batman Bad Blood, Justice League vs. Teen Titans, and Teen Titans 2's Contract.
Judas Contract.
How was there was an Arkham movie that got released?
That was Batman Assault on Arkham. That's not a Batman movie. That's a Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah,
No matter what
it looks
anyone
more.
says.
It looks more like a Suicide Squad movie. But
No matter what the marketing says, that son of a bitch is a Suicide Squad movie.
Is it a good Suicide Squad movie?
Yes. Assault on Arkham.
It does have.
If you're
It does have one of the
if
best.
you are ever okay, for anyone who's watching, if you're interested at all in the Suicide Squad movie, Batman. If you're interested at all in let me say that again. If you are interested at all in the Suicide Squad, don't watch the live-action Suicide Squad movie. Well, if you're going to watch that, you're watching it only because Margot Robbie is an amazing Harley Quinn and Will Smith is Deadshot. You couldn't have a better casting. But anyways, if you're interested at all in Suicide Squad, Batman Assault on Arkham. watch it. Hell, even then, it has better, more interesting side characters.
Troy
Like
Baker's Joker.
They bring in like Killer Frost. Like
See, because
Killer.
I only really know about that film because I go to conventions quite often. So I don't know if you went when he was there, DC, but at MomoCon 2014, Troy Baker was there. And I remember he was talking. I think he might have been under an NDA at the time, or it was getting in the process of coming out. But the Assault on Arkham movie. That's so. I have like been wanting to watch it.
No, the movie was out by then.
Huh?
The movie was out by then.
May 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think. No. Never mind.
Like
never mind.
I could have sworn it wasn't, but I don't know.
I think it came out around 2015. Actually, never mind.
Yeah, but I think I
so-
remember him. I remember hearing something from him about it, but I just don't know when that was.
Also, Assault on Arkham has one of the best Joker entrances. I'm here, bitches, and I brought favors for everybody.
I love Troy Baker as Joker.
Yeah,
he would definitely be. He's definitely a good successor to Mark Hamill when he's ready to fully hang it up.
We were talking about like.
Yeah, see how the book's sticking out?
Yeah.
The cutscene was a trigger to load in that book.
Actually, something I'll comment a bit more on next part, or maybe not. But I said it earlier, like my favorite Joker was Mark Hamill. I completely forgot about Jack Nicholson. Because I really do like him too, but that's a discussion for another day.
Even then, my favorite live action is just Heath Ledger. He does it so fucking well.
Yeah, he did a pretty good serious Joker take.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Joker is actually supposed to be serious. Well, nowadays, because he's more.
But they still keep his wackiness.
Kind of like in the anarchist sense, where his thing is, he's not trying to be, the jokester. He's trying to, give someone the one, just one bad day for them to realize, everything's doom and gloom. Why waste time focusing on it when, I could just see the funny side.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
I'm
Yep.
kind of waiting for you guys to realize that the part's over.